Hello and welcome to Tina and Karen Do the Tube. I'm Karen.
This is Tina. Hey guys,
Hey,
how you doing?
hey, just out of curiosity, can you hear the intro music when I play it?
Not at all.
Okay, so you're just I saw you jiving to it and bouncing your head back, but you were just doing it
I
because I was.
I'm just copying you.
Okay,
I'm like, okay, just follow the rhythm.
all right. So welcome to Tina and Karen Do the Tube. We are an internet show where we react to YouTube's finest videos.
Yes.
Please hit the like button and subscribe. We are the lighter side of the world because the world is chaos and we bring you a little levity.
Yeah, it's an election year, so especially chaotic.
Yeah, one of the videos we might have responded to, which was RFK, how he would shake things up.
How is he doing? I haven't really since he kind of left he left the
He
Democratic
did
ticket,
leave the
right?
Democrats. He's now independent. So now, as an independent, he's at a huge disadvantage, unfortunately. Although he probably wouldn't have gotten the Democrat nominee anyways.
It's I'm kind of interested to see how things play because I don't know. Every time someone thinks like an independent's going to do well, it tends to not happen.
Well, there's some polls that put him as high as 19% when pitted against Biden and Trump, but most polls have him more at 13%.
Okay.
Which would
Mm,
the interesting thing is like if he polls, I think 12% is the cutoff that you need to get on the debate stage. Um,
okay. Are we
and
gonna have a debate?
that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we might have debates this year. But
Yeah.
the theory be like there was if RFK was polling high enough where he could be on the debate stage, would he make any sort of difference, positive or negative? Do you think, or do you think
Oh,
people are
that's tough
basically
because of his voice. That might be like a turnoff. I
yeah,
don't
that's what
know.
I thought. See, that's the biggest downside to RFK, honestly, would be just the fact that like his voice is not
Mhm.
presidential, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest plus would be as an independent would be getting on the debate stage, but then the fact that he would be able to get up there and then his voice would kind of probably shock a lot of people that don't know him might
Right.
but he
I,
still carries the Kennedy name, which
exactly.
has
I saw a like kind of a poll about reasons to vote for RFK, and number three on the list was his policies and positions. Number two was the Kennedy name, and number one was he's not Trump or Biden. That's all. I'm not even
that
joking.
was number
That was like the number one reason why people are considering voting for RFK is because they don't like either Trump or Biden, and they just want a third option.
that honestly seems like where it's at. Yeah.
Yeah. But like in the end, most people just end up voting for the lesser of two evils. So
Why not go for the lesser or
the lesser of two evils, because most people see it as throwing your vote away, unless you're
yeah.
in like Nevada or Arizona.
How so?
I heard that's the two states that RFK is polling the best in. I don't know
Nevada and
why, but
Arizona. Is
yeah,
that where he's focusing his attention?
I have no idea. You think Massachusetts would be a good place for him, but no.
Yeah. Or like West Virginia. I was thinking there's a lot of Kennedy Democrats in West
No,
Virginia.
West Virginia. Oh, maybe, but West Virginia is super Trump country right now.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm. Anyways, enough politics. Let's get into the main conversation of the night. We are going to be reacting to a video from Jubilee, our good friends Jubilee.
Yeah, it's been a little while since we've done a Jubilee video.
They're always kind of fairly
They always
entertaining
pique my
because
interest.
yeah, they have interesting, catchy headlines and topics, and well, not so much headlines. They're pretty generic, but they have interesting ideas for videos.
Yeah.
And this
I
one,
kind of
oh,
I kind
sorry,
of like this one because we both have siblings, so we can kind of relate.
I know we're probably gonna talk a bit about that as the video goes on. So
Yes.
this is from a Jubilee game show called Odd One Out, and we've done this before with the AI. And it's a game show that they do where
Oh yeah, that's right.
basically there's a bunch of people in a room together, and you have to kind of figure out who doesn't belong, who's pretending to be someone they're not. We
Mm.
did one where it was a bunch of people texting, and one of the texters was an AI, and they had to guess who the AI was. But in this video, it's actually a bunch of couples, and one of those couples is actually brother and sister.
I was surprised how far the AI got.
No, I'm not. Most people
True.
have the personality and creativity of an AI.
So they
Less
get it from us.
that they do. All right.
So one of these will be like a real sibling, you know, sibling pair, and the rest won't. Just one,
Exactly.
right? Yeah.
So I don't know how many couples. Let's say, for instance, five. There's five couples in the room. Four are legitimate couples, and one are actually brother and sister.
I think they're gonna throw us for a wild card, like give us an LGBTQ couple, or
It is Jubilee in 2024, so yeah, I bet one of them is going to be a gay couple.
okay,
Almost certainly.
or
All right.
maybe one's like adopted or something like
What would
that.
be that? That would be interesting because I was about to say, what if they do like interracial couple? Like, isn't that kind of
Yeah.
obvious that they're not siblings? But no, guess what? We're adopted brother and sister, foster brother and sister. So
Gotcha.
that would be a nice sort of loop. Or maybe they'd play the whole thing as like you can't be prejudiced and assume we're not blood related. My
Okay.
father was a like man whore. He fucking slept around, okay? And he didn't discriminate. He was a man whore with all the ethnicities.
He loved them all.
Oh yeah. All right.
If he could have had babies with men, he would have.
Babies with men. All right. Shall we begin?
Yeah, let's shoot for it.
All right. So remember we'll watch together because I always have to remind you because like last time you don't really hit the pause button enough. I feel like.
No, I think it's just how my mouse and keyboard are like set up.
All right. Okay.
But
So
I'll definitely hit it if I have something.
If you have something to say, you always gotta stop it. All right. So 3, 2, 1, let's go.
And we've been a professional couple for
quiet.
about 7 years now.
What does that even mean? We're married.
Yeah, we're married, honey. Professional. Like we know what we're talking about.
We're gonna find the real couple.
We're a couple.
We're a couple. We're a couple.
We're a couple. We're a couple.
Oh my God, they had two.
Let's just do a speed run of.
Wait. Was one of those black and white, or did I just not see it?
Let's rewind them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's look at them.
That went
Let's look at the
pretty
couples
fast.
one more time.
I'm Andy.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
They look like they could be like
Yes.
siblings.
They, of course, yeah, but they're an actual couple, so
Yeah.
I'm Andy.
Oh, they're the ones trying to point. Okay.
I guess
I'm Andy.
I'm Michelle.
And we've been a professional couple for about 7 years now.
What does that even mean? We're married.
Yeah, we're married, honey. Professional. Like we know what we're.
a married couple is a professional couple.
I know that was an odd choice of words.
And no, I love it. It's like all those fucking amateurs out there.
It looks like they do like a lot of TikToks together, and they must make some money off of it. That's why they're like professional couple.
God, TikTok. Yeah, we should do a video reacting to TikTok at some point.
Oh God.
Yep, there you go.
You
See,
ever
you agree
mentioned-
too. You see what I'm saying?
I'd be interested. I've never really used TikTok.
I don't use TikTok either. I'm not even saying that we'd react to like TikTok videos themselves. I would say maybe we react to a commentary on TikTok to keep it intellectual because we are such big brain boys.
Big brain buzzing boys.
Try to keep the alliteration going. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at the couples one more time. So
We're talking about.
We're gonna find the real couple.
I'm gonna pause on each of them so we can do a quick commentary on each. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're a couple.
Okay.
They
Look
definitely
like
could be
a-
brother and sister.
Kind of Midwesty. Yeah.
She's
look
too.
alike.
She's also too attractive for him, but she's a redhead, so.
Couple.
We're a couple.
Ooh, actually, they look closer, don't you think?
It's hard to tell what the glasses throw me off sometimes.
Okay.
Like it's hard to see like the kind of brow structure and everything.
Okay. Is he good? Does he go to Yale? Is that the Yale logo? Or was that?
Hold on,
I
I
don't
got
know.
a big ad in the way.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's a Yankees logo.
That's
Is
not
that, or is that
Yankees.
Yale?
That I don't know what
Like
it is.
it.
We're gonna find out.
I don't
but,
like it though.
Do you think she's attractive at all? Bad freeze frame. I'll give her
Not
that.
on first
Yeah.
impressions.
Couple. We're a couple.
Okay.
Okay,
here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
take a blind shot in the dark and say that I told you there was one interracial one. I swear to God. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that they are not brothers and sisters. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah. Unless we're doing the whole adoptive foster thing or adopted sisters or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah. Okay. Funny
Okay,
how
so we
that
got
she
our
has a
first
cross
one.
and she's gay.
I know it's quite the contrast, but it could be which one would be the adopted one? I want to say the one on the right, the white.
You
white
do.
one. I want to
that
say
a
a
common
Christian
thing?
couple, if the one on the left identifies as Christian, would be more apt to adopt than maybe like a secular.
Well, you do got a somewhat of a point there that Christians
Yeah.
are more likely to adopt than atheists. But I mean, you don't know anything about these people's parents.
No, not yet.
Not yet. But so you would think that like this girl's family adopted her.
Yeah, the one on the right was adopted,
The one on the right. But that's
or they
stage
could
right.
both be adopted. I don't know.
Oh yeah. That's one thing. I think they're going with foster kids. Foster. Okay, but I'll give them points that if it's this if this is the siblings, they fooled us.
Okay.
Okay, that's decent. Okay, let's keep going.
I gotcha.
We're a couple.
Okay,
Damn.
that's gonna be a hard one. They look alike.
Oh, racist. They do look alike. I could see them being brothers.
Yeah, maybe the bold head.
It's not even the bald head. I think it's somewhat the facial structure and the eyes. I feel. Although this
Yeah,
guy's got a much
it's-
thicker mustache.
Same kind of like skin tone, same kind of facial hair. Yeah.
Although this one's got a much thicker mustache, but it could just be grooming. But
The
these
one on
could
the
be brothers.
left is older.
No, I was gonna guess with this guy's older. The
The
one in the
right.
brown jacket. Yeah. Let's not do left and
Okay.
right because we don't know if we mean stage right or like are facing right.
Oh, okay.
Let's find like cute monikers to give them. I'm gonna go with black 1 and black 2.
How about brown coat and pink tee?
That's slightly less racist, but I like mine.
Okay.
No. Brown jacket and pink shirt. Okay.
Couple. We're a couple.
I do not think that they are brother and sister, but at the same time, she's way too pretty for him.
I'll agree.
Okay, but they don't look enough alike to be couple.
Yeah, when she kind of looks like maybe Asian-ish or Native American on the left, maybe.
No. They're both like Hispanic. She's like
they're both-
what?
Yeah, one on the right is definitely Hispanic,
Okay,
I think.
she is too. I'd bet anything.
She could be, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's got a little whiter complexion.
This is a common misconception about Latin America, but like Latin America is not.
I
all
know,
one
I know.
shade. Like I always bring up Argentina. Like I went to Argentina and it's a crazy thing because there's more white people in Argentina than there are here.
That's wild.
It is what it is. It was frustrating though because everyone thought I spoke Spanish and I don't.
Well, that must have felt good. Like in
I felt
Ecuador,
like
people didn't assume you spoke Spanish. Right?
In Ecuador, I just stand out like a sore thumb. Like I'm like first, I'm a head taller than everyone else, and I'm like pasty white. So no, it was at least people appreciated like, hey, this is a gringo. He doesn't know what he's doing here. So
Okay, you
nice.
felt good being
yeah, sure.
different.
Okay, we got a good look at everyone.
Let's just do a speed run of how.
Oh, all of them are siblings except one.
No. All of them are
Wait.
couples except. No, all of them are couples except for one.
Oh, okay.
So we're trying to find the siblings.
You guys met?
We met at a concert.
What concert?
Lexi and
Mount High
AJ.
Club. Oh, okay.
We met in college.
Yeah,
we were neighbors.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
Like in a dorm?
Yeah, like my door's right here, and theirs was right here.
We also met in college in band class.
Band class.
Ooh, that seems
Well,
right.
we met on Tinder. very.
Okay, they are actually siblings. I swear to God, because they're gay, they're not using Tinder, they're using Grindr.
Ooh.
Just saying, that's the gay Tinder, right?
But Tinder did come out quite a bit before Grindr.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Shit.
Yeah.
I just want to say, like, if it is the lesbian couple, then they are really trying to push the message that you don't have to be blood to be siblings.
The one on the right seems too embarrassed.
One on the right. I mean, Justin.
Brown coat.
Brown coat. Let's not even
Yeah,
use his name.
Justin. Yeah.
Because we're not going to remember their names. Brown coat
No.
looks really uncomfortable.
Yeah. He seems like he can't pull the lie.
Ice. Okay, it's still early in the contest, but just because that I know that there's a gay Tinder and they said they met on Tinder, I'm gonna stick that these are the siblings. Okay, I could be wrong, but I just think
Wait, the siblings or not the siblings?
these guys are the siblings.
Okay, I'm
Black-
still thinking siblings with them too.
Black 1 and Black 2.
Yes. So far, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was my only hint. All right, so
Basic story.
We met on Birthright this summer. It's a free Jewish trip
Oh.
to Israel for every Jew.
Oh.
oh, they're Jewish.
Hmm.
Oh, this is like heating up.
Interesting twists. Maybe the Y is like Yeshua or something.
Hey, you have a friend who's Jewish, right?
Yeah, Nate's Jewish.
Okay, we're gonna use his name. Okay.
It's okay. They'll never figure it out.
Does Nate only date Jewish people, or does he
No.
date outside? Okay. What is his
No,
parents' name?
he's more in his words, he's more ish.
He's more the ish than Jew.
Yes.
Okay. I was just curious because like
his family still celebrates Hanukkah. and
Okay, but
everything.
that's still frowned upon in like Jewish culture, right? Still like to date outside the religion.
I think if you're like serious like Jew,
Maybe. I mean, I
I'd-
actually looked this up. Not looked this up. I saw an article that was sort of advertised to me, but it was interesting. But Seattle is the least religious major city in America.
Really? More
Yep.
than
Salt
New
Lake
York, San Francisco?
San Francisco is number 2. So the way this is like kind of one question poll.
Portland?
Portland's not okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the cutoff for major city is because guess what? This major city that's the most religious was not what I would have guessed. What would
Not
you have
Salt
guessed?
Lake City.
Exactly. You would have thought Salt Lake City. But
Let me take a second guess.
But Salt Lake City is like 100,000 people. I don't know if that really counts as a major city.
True. Major, we're saying like 500,000.
I don't know what the cutoff was, but these are cities you know.
Okay.
These are like cities that have major professional sports teams.
Oh, okay. They have to. They
That's
have
not
to have
the
at
cutoff
least
because
two
the
sports
Jazz,
teams.
the Jazz,
Two
yeah,
sports teams.
2 is the cutoff. So fuck you, fucking Charlotte Hornets. Actually, are the Panthers in Charlotte?
I think they're just outside of Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not sure
fine.
where, but
Yeah.
in North Carolina.
Fine, Charlotte counts.
Is
not-
it Charlotte
The least religious? Oh, the most
or
religious.
most? Is that what
It
you're
wasn't
saying?
Charlotte, but they were all in the South. You're in the right general region.
I was gonna guess Dallas.
Dallas is number 1.
I
guess.
thought so.
So yeah, so Seattle is the least religious major city in America, followed by San Francisco, and their way that they gauge it would be one question: have you gone to church or synagogue or mosque or anything in the last year?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And 64% of Seattle citizens said no.
Does that count like if you have a partner and you just went with them like one time, but you weren't religious?
It's just a simple question: have you gone?
Huh.
So it was
Sorry.
the 64% of Seattle citizens, 63% was San Francisco.
Oh wow, so just 1%.
Just 1%. And I think like
Huh.
37% of Dallas said yes. Or no. Well, you
No,
understand what
yeah.
I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lowest one of all major cities. And then like the number 2 was Houston, number 3 was Atlanta, number 4 was Jacksonville. Like so
All
it
in
was
the South.
all in the South. So
All in the Bible Belt.
exactly. So it doesn't surprise anyone. Salt Lake
Huh.
City would be the number 1. I don't know what I wanted. I scrolled through that article looking for Salt Lake City. I want to know what is it like 2% of Salt Lake City don't go to church or
Yeah. I mean, I know of people that aren't religious that in Salt Lake City or had lived there, but
Dean.
I'm sure they're the I'm sure they're the exception.
Yeah, I'm sure that they're the exception too. Salt Lake City, I wouldn't be surprised, but we'd have to look this up later in the stream. But Salt Lake City is probably, if you had to put a number on it, what 17, 15% of like Salt Lake City citizens aren't going to church.
I'll be a little more generous. I'll go like 22%.
Okay, it is still a sports holding city.
Yeah, it does have one sports team.
The sports distract you from religion.
Apparently not basketball.
Yeah. I have a friend who's a Jehovah's Witness, and like he was discouraged from participating in sports growing up because it's a distraction to his religion.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the Mormons use it as a way to like evangelize, like, or to spread the word.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
would've-
tell you how many times I've played at Mormon, just played pickup ball at Mormon churches, or Mormon, like a group of Mormon guys came to like our court in the neighborhood and wanted to play.
There's like a Mormon church like a block or two from my house, and like there's always a pickup basketball game going on there all the time.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
It's
What were they doing before basketball?
I think sports athletics are a good, healthy distraction, entertainment that keeps you off like alcohol and drugs.
Okay.
You could
They
think
need
that
some
way.
sort of way to get it out.
Well, just like it's an entertainment, a recreational activity that keeps you away from all the sinful activities, sex, drugs, rock and roll.
Idle hands do the devil's work.
Exactly. But it's funny enough that like my friend who's Jehovah's Witness, like it's the opposite. It's like, I mean, but the funny thing is like he follows NFL religiously in a weird way. And
Really?
he follows NBA religiously, but
He's still a Jehovah's Witness?
yeah, he's the most religious person I know, and like
Okay.
super religious. We'll get into arguments sometime about evolution or gays.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I think, yeah, maybe like some religions might see it as like a form of like idolatry or something like that.
which one? Well, what?
Oh, like idolatry?
Oh, you mean like Patrick Mahomes, the Saint Mahomes, or something?
Oh, you were just putting like sports figures ahead of God or something like that.
I think that's how they
More-
see it.
Yeah.
It's definitely it's a distraction from what you should be focused on and worshiping. So
Hmm.
okay, moving on. So there's some Jews here. It's I try to make it sound
We got some Jews in there.
I try to make it sound as awful as possible. You ever see the Louis C.K. Comedy bit?
No, what's
But
that?
the joke is that I'll just repeat it really quickly. But like, Jew is the proper term and a slur for the same group of people. It's just
Yeah.
how you say it. So he's a Jew, or he's a Jew.
Yeah.
You just
It's
put
both a religion and a group of people.
well, it's just how you say it. It becomes like
Oh, yeah.
it becomes like the slur if just depending on how you say it. Like, you know, it's funny. I'm actually thinking of an interview I saw one time, which was hilarious. Like I don't remember what it was. It was like the guard. It was some left wing news outlet interviewing a Trump rally, and it was fucking hilarious because here's what happened. Like they're just interviewing people and they're trying to find examples of racism and anti-Semitism and all this sort of stuff at Trump rallies. So like one person goes up to a guy. He just looks like picture a redneck. Okay?
Okay.
Picture the biggest redneck you can think of.
Okay.
So and then the question is like, so what do you think of Trump? He's like, oh yeah, Trump's all right, except he let his daughter marry a fucking Jew. And then the interviewer gets really uncomfortable and like, whoa, what the fuck? And then she's like, so he's not anti-Semitic enough for you. I don't know why, but that was hilarious to me.
It's
like the guy was so
enough for you.
The guy was so fucking candid about it. He was just like, "Oh yeah, Trump's all right. He's a good, but he let his daughter marry a fucking Jew."
He's not perfect by any means, but
Sorry.
that's where I draw the line.
We're never monetized anyways. I can say this shit.
Yeah.
I found it funny because it's seriously just how comfortable he felt like just saying and how uncomfortable she was for interviewing him and like trying to get like the fact that like it is a little bit like of a disconnection there if you believe like, okay, Trump's this huge anti-Semitic guy and yet it is a fact that his daughter is Jewish and
yeah, she converted to
exactly
yeah.
So you can't really make that argument against him.
It seems like the weirdest complaint to have, or to be your number one complaint. if
That
you
was his
were,
complaint. It was just like, I mean, look, like there's some people who really think the Jews are responsible for all the evils in the world. So if you let your family marry into a Jewish family, you're basically a traitor.
Jeez. Well,
This can't be surprising to you that like Jews are the roots of like almost every conspiracy.
Oh no,
out
no,
there.
it's surprising at all.
Okay. But it is shocking to hear, nonetheless.
Still,
Yeah.
especially like, yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
It just seems like something we'd be past by now, but
No.
uh,
No, the funny thing about Jews is really interesting is that they are probably the most hated group of people on the planet. And I don't think it's deserved. I'm not
Really?
saying that. Yeah, because like think about this. If you think of like the most extremist groups, let's think the most wild extremist leftist group, the most wild extremist like right-wing group, the most wild extreme Muslim group, who do they all hate? Jews.
the Jews.
Muslims hate Jews because of Israel.
Mhm.
Leftist communists, I'll say, hate Jews because they're disproportionately wealthy. And
Not
white
because of Palestine thing.
No. Well, communists probably support Palestine too, but Palestine's not like
Yeah.
a communist state by any means.
No,
Like
no,
they'd
no.
be like if Palestine was a state, they'd be the biggest theocracy on the planet.
Yeah.
So no, communists hate Jews because like they're disproportionately wealthy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
I
white,
gotcha. I
and
gotcha.
then sort of white supremacist groups hate Jews because they think they're undermining the white race.
Even though they're kind of white.
I think Jews don't get considered white, even though they have white skin.
I know.
It's funny. But then
And
again,
then
Italians, I get told, aren't white. And I'm like, I think Italians are white. To me, white has always been European ancestry. But I was told that's not the case.
Yeah, Italians, as my grandma likes to say.
Italian.
Italians. Yeah, they always try to wiggle out of the white conversation.
Well, what do you consider white to be? It's kind of getting a little off topic because this is all. But I know because we were just watching like a video about like dating and like. But I'm serious because like growing up, I always thought if your ancestors come from Europe, you're white. And then they told me Spanish aren't white, Italians aren't white, Greeks are white, but I don't know why. I had this argument with someone one time. So
Really?
to some people, white means like Northern European, and some people means to me like just Europe in general.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can identify as you want these days. But,
Look. Think about this. Like, you know the show Friends?
Yeah.
What's one of the more common criticisms of Friends nowadays?
The fact that they live in New York and they could never realistically afford those apartments.
Okay, that's probably true as well. But also that it wasn't a very diverse show. It was like
Oh, that's true.
it's like it was like 6 white people living in New York and like there's very few. But like Joey's Italian. Is he not?
He's the
Yeah, is he the token minority in that? But like I mean like I never saw him any other way. He's just like, okay.
I don't even know if Matt LeBlanc is Italian.
Oh, his name is
Sounds-
kind of confusing, but he looks Italian.
He definitely looks Italian.
Oh shit. Okay, so Matt
Ooh,
LeBlanc
that's a good
gotta
question.
be. Okay, we're looking it up. Is Matt LeBlanc? He's gotta be.
I don't know.
He's okay. So he's half Italian, half French Canadian.
Ah, that's where the LeBlanc. comes
LeBlanc.
from.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Fucking French Canadians. All right. Let's keep.
Okay.
That's enough race talk for now. Let's move on.
Okay.
Oh,
That's very specific.
that we're screwed. I felt pretty lost from the beginning, from the moment I walked in. I want to go down the line. And how was your first time meeting the parents? Her mom didn't.
Where
know me.
it's like, yeah, my mom did not like.
So it's gotta be like ingrained into their mind.
My mom was kind of cold to you, and then your dad was kind of cold to me. His dad is super traditional, but he liked that we were both Mexican because my mom is Mexican.
Okay.
Ooh,
But my
both Mexican.
I told you she was. Well, I didn't say Mexican, but yeah.
Yeah, Latino.
Yeah.
Or
sure.
Latina.
dad's Italian, so I
You're
also
fidgeting
have
your fingers a
traditional.
lot.
And
sorry.
Oh shit! You said her skin looked white. Her dad's Italian. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just
Latin.
saying. I'm just saying.
I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but Italians don't get considered Latin, which is ironic. I know, yes, they are
Yeah.
Latin, but like when you say Latino, you're not thinking like
No,
Italian.
no, you're not thinking Italian.
No, you're thinking Latin America. So
Yeah. The Italians never had a presence there.
that's kind of a well, they do in like Argentina.
That's true.
Yeah.
After World War II.
Oof. It's kind of unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's sweaty.
Actually
He's
moved
nervous
in
a
on the
lot.
same day, so our parents met like the first day. Like
So
You're each other's parents met the same day,
yeah,
Yeah,
just
just like-
on move-in day.
and you guys are roommates, right?
Wait, the parents met on the same day? How is that like a controversial thing to say?
I mean, still like, yeah, their parents met on.
How
the
would they
same
meet on
day.
different days?
Yeah, I'm a little lost.
It's like you introducing your
They
girl.
met their parents on the same day.
No, I think
Both
they're
their
saying their
parents?
parents, yeah, met each other on the same day. Oh wait, let's go back a second.
Yeah.
but my dad's Italian, so I
You're
also
fidgeting
have
your fingers a
traditional.
lot.
And
sorry. AJ kind of.
I was like, what are you doing?
We actually moved in on the same day, so our parents met like the first day. Like
So
You're each other's parents met the same day,
Moved in on
yeah,
the same
because
day.
on move-in day.
and you guys are roommates.
Oh yeah, they met in college.
So we're neighbors.
Interesting. But if you guys didn't know each other when you guys moved in,
Like we introduced ourselves,
Yeah.
and then our
I
parents
mean,
were
do you
like,
not
"Oh, do you
introduce
want to
yourself to
know?"
neighbors?
Like,
I'm very much to myself.
Yeah.
If I see a neighbor, I'm like, oh, they're doing their thing. I'm gonna.
I'll be shy and
Okay, that guy's projecting because yeah, that's how some people are. But I would live in a dorm, and each floor was different. I never liked talking to anyone on my floor, but I remember one floor having like a party, like the entire
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't spend as much time in the dorms as you, but my impression was that everyone, like even like different wings of the floors were different. It just
Yeah.
depends on like what.
It's a bunch of 18-year-olds trying to experience something for the first time outside their homes.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
So like you plus you kind of grow up knowing what college is a little bit like, so you kind of want to meet everyone and you want to party with everyone.
Yeah, and so some people might be shy and some people might be outgoing.
I
Just
was super
depends on-
shy, but it also doesn't help that like I basically for most of my freshman year I never had a roommate. I had one college dorm mate who moved out
Oh
within
yeah,
a month.
the Alex kid.
He moved
That's
out
right.
within
Who
a
knew me?
yeah. Did he know you? Did you ever
Yeah.
meet him? Oh, okay. Maybe just
Yeah,
because I
Alex
talked about him.
Gratz.
Wow, you can fucking remember his name. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
My first college roommate. Yeah, but like he
That's-
moved out within a month.
Okay. I just found it extremely weird that he knew me. I haven't seen him since. Or I think he grew up in my neighborhood.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I had another roommate who moved out within a month. Maybe it was me. But like I had two roommates my freshman year. They both moved out like within like a very short amount of time, and I spent the rest of my freshman year by myself. I had my own dorm, which was great.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, I remember that. The person who always wear a lot of cologne.
Abdullah.
Yeah, yeah.
He fucking liked to put that shit on like crazy. Oh man, first time I remember like we ordered a pizza one time and I was hanging out with him and his friend Ahmed.
Yeah.
And okay, so you know in Islam you're not allowed to eat pork, right?
Yeah.
They didn't know that pepperoni was pork.
What?
No, they thought it was chicken. So we're all hanging out in the dorm room eating pizza, and I said, "You know, it's funny. I thought Muslims couldn't eat pork." And they say, "What do you mean?" And I mean like this the pepperoni, it's pork. And what's pork? What's pork? They didn't know what pork was. Pig. You oink oink. And they're like they
Yeah.
freaked out. They like honestly like freaked
Really?
out. They was like, "Oh, no." They thought it was chicken. Oh yes, that genuinely happened. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Really, they never. I could see it if they're not from America. If they
But
didn't.
Maybe they have chicken pepperoni like in where were they from? They were from the Middle East of somewhere. I don't know exactly the country. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, pizza's pretty well known food, even
Yes,
the
but do
most
they put-
remote places.
But did they put pepperoni on their pizza?
That's the question.
Yeah,
Did they
coulda
put
just,
cheese?
Maybe they could have put chicken pepperoni. They put a lot of toppings a lot of places. Hawaiians put pineapple on their pizza. What the fuck's that about?
Your national fruit.
I like it.
Oh, yeah. Are you a Hawaiian pineapple guy?
I'm a pineapple on pizza guy. Yeah.
All right. I don't oppose it. I just not my go-to.
These are some strong takes here on the Tina and Karen show. Shall we continue? Hit the play button. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah. Let's go.
And not talk to anyone the first day.
Guys are on my watch list. I mean, their story doesn't match up really well. They said, oh, they met when they moved in together and they were neighbors, not even roommates. Kind of sus.
We met,
One's black
Like
and one's
they-
white too.
I guess, after a band concert, so it wasn't too awkward. We just kind of ran into each other. I met her dad. She met my parents. Yeah, her dad, after we started dating, like gave me the talk. That was really awkward.
A lot of chemistry there.
Yeah, they're like
Okay,
looking
yeah,
at
they
each
got
other.
a lot of chemistry.
The way that she looks at you is the way that she looks at me. I'm on to you guys. All right?
So
They
she's
look
either
like
a
a
good
couple.
actress or they're actually a couple.
Yeah, there's just something there, right?
I think that they're a couple. I don't think that's brother and sister.
No, I'm not getting brother and sister. They look alike, but I'm not getting brother and sister vibes.
They look a little bit alike. You're right. It's like kind of the weak chin.
Yeah, and kind of it's the Midwest kind of look. I can't explain.
How did you meet my mom? I don't remember. She was super weird. We were like hanging out in my bedroom. She came in and laid on the bed and was like, "Hey guys." I was like, "Oh, hey."
Justin's kind of
So
shy.
my parents were happy that I'm finally dating someone Jewish, after all those previous relationships. And invited her for dinner on a Shabbat. My parents liked her, but then
Is he milking the Jewish thing too much for it to be real?
I was wondering that. I was like,
I'm just saying, like, this is actually kind of maybe it's cliche, but I think it's a real trope, a real thing. But like, Jewish families are very skeptical when you date outside the religion.
for one practicing Jews.
Yeah. But do you think
You
that
can still
I don't know-
identify
I
as
don't
like
even know about
culturally Jewish.
Well, I guess, but I think even if someone was culturally Jewish, they would still be skeptical of some being outside Jewish. Do you
To
think
be
that-
honest, Nate's the only one I know that comes from a Jewish family. So
What about Lauren?
say it. What? Same family.
Okay. Just saying, you know, brothers.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that uncommon. Even if someone wasn't a practicing Jew, they would still. From what I know about Jewish people, they're very insular. They're very tribal. They're like, you need to be dating another Jew, even if you don't
Okay.
practice. How many people go to synagogue?
How many people go to what?
Synagogue, Jewish church.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, but like, I think the
Yeah.
majority of Jews at this point don't actually practice, but they still value their
Kinda
culture.
Keep
They want
it
to.
in the family.
Well, they value their culture tremendously, and they want to preserve it. If you start dating outside the culture, then you let it die out slowly.
Yeah, it's true.
Because Christmas is better than Hanukkah.
How do you think they've kind of stuck around all these centuries, not
By being incredibly tribal and insular.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is they're very tight knit. So I can believe them when they. I don't think that they're fake. I think they're real too. I'm still
He is
sticking.
putting it on a bit much though.
Maybe. I'm still with brown jacket, pink shirt. That they're actually the grinder thing, the Tinder thing doesn't throw me yet. All right.
I don't know. That last conversation was kind of throwing me. That seemed like there might be something there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
when I went to her house, her dad offered me whiskey. I didn't drink it, and that's like a big deal apparently in their house. So that was
Test.
that was a big mistake. Yeah.
I would love to hear you guys' ages.
I'm 24.
I'm 27.
I'm 19.
I'm 19.
21.
20.
37.
37.
22.
22.
Whoa.
Can they lie on their ages?
There's like
Okay,
no
ooh.
age gap here.
Now, okay, shit. The two black guys, they just
How old
they've
are they?
lost
20.
me. They were both 37. I don't think they're twins, so that's unless they can lie about their ages.
They look so much alike. You have a good point. They look so much alike.
They
that
could be twin brothers. Yeah.
But
Maybe.
yeah, being the same age.
It's
Yeah.
so is that common? Exactly the same age. Like you have a gal.
Yeah. She's a year older than me. She's like
Oh,
yours.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, funny enough, me and my wife are the same age, and we're
I
like
don't really
really
see her
close.
as older than me.
Oh, your girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why? Did she have a
Yeah.
young spirit?
I
Does
don't
she
know.
she like Last Airbender?
I haven't seen that.
Okay, but no, does she?
I don't think so.
That's the cutoff. I feel like that was the show that was becoming really popular when we were too old for it.
Oh, I gotcha.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know, yeah, I think I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
I'm-
Okay. She's a year older, huh?
No, she's older.
No. Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so these two are both 19. They met in college. I think that is the most believable.
Okay. Yeah, everything's matching up there.
That one is, if they end up being the siblings, that would be a big monkey wrench. I can believe the Midwestern a little bit. I think that the most convincing couples are the Mexican couple and the Jewish couple.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
still
You've
thinking
not
these-
seen the Midwestern yet. Really?
Maybe, but like I gotta see, like I swear to God, it's gonna be these two black guys who are the siblings. I swear, I'd bet money on it at this point. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Unless they're twins.
This is really hard.
What's your
Is this why no one's
He's gotta
watching it?
eliminate someone now.
Oh, shit.
Babe, help me. What do you want to do?
Usually, if I tell you what to do, you get mad.
10 seconds.
They're siblings for sure. 100%. 100% they're siblings.
With the Midwest couple.
2.
Because two white people can never be together, right?
Not these days.
What?
It's good.
Damn, that's crazy.
Well, that's so obvious.
Okay.
Don't say that. Now you're making me like I'm second guessing now.
Wait, did they guess that they were the siblings? That was their
Oh.
guess for the siblings, right?
Oh yeah,
Is-
they're guessing this. They have to pick the odd one out, right?
You're right.
Oh, so they're a couple.
They were a legitimate couple.
Okay, I wasn't surprised.
What tipped you off, Tina?
I don't know. Just that I find lesbian couples, especially young ones, can have a lot of disparity.
Yeah, I know, but what tipped you off that they weren't siblings?
I don't know. You know, the age thing.
The age, that was the big thing.
Yeah.
Right. That's what tipped you off that they weren't related.
Okay, they thought they weren't.
They thought that they were the siblings, but they
siblings.
weren't.
Wow. I think they didn't believe their story. I think that's probably it.
I feel like they were told by Jubilee, you better pick these people as being legitimate siblings.
So we
Otherwise,
could have
we're
a
going
long
to be.
video.
No, it's just because, like, whether we'll be accused of being like,
Oh, okay.
don't you know that genetics is a myth? It's a social construct. For the love of
Yeah,
God.
it's epigenetics that defines.
You can always do foster parents, I guess. We'll keep with that.
They're holding hands.
Huh?
They loved holding hands. When they walked out holding hands, I felt like, dude, I was like, am I gaslighting myself?
It's not them.
I want you to face each other, hold hands, look into each other's eyes. I want you to tell him what you love about him.
Okay. You are such a kind person that my voice is shaking. I'm gonna start crying. You're such a kind person, and you're always the first person to put anybody but yourself first. And I've experienced it multiple times, obviously, and I've seen the way that you treat your friends and your family.
What I love about you is you continuing just to push me just to be a better person, because you know how I can be kind of
Even
lazy and
add the
complacent and
music.
stuff with all
What?
that, but it's just you
They're even
constantly
adding the
making sure
music.
that,
What do you think? Do you think that this is believable, or do you think they're faking?
It's kind of feeling believable, but the music is
The
leading
music's
me
what's
on.
doing it, though.
Yeah.
It's tricking you. That's not necessarily. They might not be in love with each other. It's the music.
Yeah.
You put,
If
like-
I was able to do it without the music, it seemed like the siblings would just be real with each other. It'd be hard to fake.
Tina, what if I were to edit in some music for this clip right here?
Oh.
Yeah. What if
Yeah.
I were to say that we could be together?
As siblings?
Sure. You're my brother, Tina. My brother from
Yes.
another mother.
You're my Karen.
You're my Tina. See, we would do well on this show.
Yeah, we would.
God, are you saying we're gay?
I believe we could pass as gay better than other friends.
Really? Okay, wait. Okay, but
We
this
got
is,
a contest here.
well, this is the real question, though. Who's the top and who's the bottom?
I don't know.
You can be a power bottom.
I'd be the power bottom.
I'm just saying you can. One of us can be. Like it doesn't have to be like. Well,
I
like
thought we would share.
Well, no, they don't do that, do they?
I don't know.
How many gay people do you know?
Not enough, apparently.
What's the idea?
Not their sexual preferences.
Well,
and stuff
what's
like
the
that.
ideal number of gay people to know?
Seven.
7?
Ideally.
Oh, shit. Well, neither one of us are at the ideal number then. Okay.
I don't know if I know any true I probably do. I don't. Well, okay. I do know one true lesbian.
Lesbians don't count.
What?
Lesbians don't count as gay.
Oh, they're. What are they?
Okay. I don't know if I should say this. This is my theory.
Okay.
I've got a theory. But my theory is that men can't be bisexual and all women are bisexual.
Okay.
So when you meet a guy who says he likes guys, he's actually gay. Like when you
Okay.
say a woman who says she only likes girls, she actually likes. What she's saying is that I hate men, so I won't date men, but I'm attracted to men.
Oh. Okay.
No.
Yeah. I haven't met any. Well, I do know one bisexual person.
Really?
That's a guy.
Oh.
But I think he's mostly dated guys since he's came out. So
He's gay.
yeah.
He's not
I
bisexual
know.
though.
I kind of know another person that says they're bisexual, but they also just date guys.
He's gay.
Well, maybe it's just really rare being a bisexual dude.
I don't think bisexual men exist. Meanwhile, I don't think that gay women exist. It's a controversial take. I'll give you that.
What? Oh, what's that one comedian? 70s black guy, Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
Wasn't he kind of loosey goosey?
Wait, was Richard Pryor gay?
I don't think he was. He was, but I think he was closeted bi.
No. Well, first
I
off,
think so.
This doesn't go along with my premise that guys can't be bi. So, in my worldview, Richard Pryor would be gay, who claims to be bi, but really he's gay. It's like Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury said he was bisexual, yet he only dated men. Well, he was
a lot of men.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're a rock star. Why not?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think that we could pass as gay?
Of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Karen.
Do we have the chemistry of a gay couple?
We have some kind of chemistry.
Okay.
Or we wouldn't be doing this show.
Some people would say this is just the general chemistry of two friends, not gay.
Oh, okay. Stop.
That's gay. Okay, we're we could totally win this contest. You just do that. I'll be myself, but you just do that, and we'll win. Exactly. Okay. I'm buying this couple, just so you know. This is not. I still think it's the two black guys.
Okay.
You guys need couple counseling?
Crap, bro.
Call us. Obviously,
This is so
if they're siblings, then hey.
I love how you let me pull you out of your comfort zone and you go on adventures with me. And I love all the little gifts that you get me every month or so. I really appreciate it.
Every month or so. That's suspicious.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know that's a lot of gifts. I mean, it depends on what they're talking about. Like, hey, I brought you some Taco Bell.
Yeah, well, you guys depends on what you consider a gift.
Is that a gift?
Depends on the girl.
Okay,
yeah. Maybe a gift for a
So
guy.
thankful that you've shown me how to grow as a human being, as a boyfriend, and as family, and it's just
too attractive for him.
Really love you for that.
Oh,
Very nice.
Very intense.
Very nice.
Notice that they hugged.
I know. It's like
That I
Uh,
mean, if he's, I mean, like he did say he loved her, and that was pretty convincing. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
Very intense.
They
Yep.
seem like they had the most chemistry out of all of them so far.
Very nice.
Hmm.
The hug's trying to trick us.
Hugged after?
Yeah.
I was like, wow, true love.
I was like, dude, they're married for.
True love would be a kiss, okay? I could.
Yeah,
hug my
the siblings. Well, that'd be.
Siblings don't hug. What the
Uh,
fuck are you talking about? Well, the way they
That's
hugged
true.
was a little like he
Yeah, it
he
was
draped
like-
his head on her shoulder. It's yeah,
Like they were going for a kissing. It was like, oh, I can't kiss her.
yeah, that'd be weird. It's your sister.
For sure.
If you went on the,
Unless you're Italian.
I would say my is your mother Brad? I mean, your grandmother Brad Pitt from Inglourious Bastards? Who says it like that?
I don't. I hadn't heard anyone pronounce it like that. Yeah.
See, I
In a
couldn't.
while.
You know, the funny thing is, I think I'd get further in this show than you because I think you and your sister look a lot alike, and I look nothing like my sister.
I could see that. Yeah. I think yeah you and your sister would probably get further because my sister and I look quite a bit alike.
Exactly. At the same time, though, like it'd be really weird to try to pass that off with my. I don't
Would
think
you
I
play along?
Well, if there was money on the line, we could probably do it. Yeah, but like.
Okay.
But at the same time, like I mean, these people are either convincing actors or they're all siblings or something, or no, they're all a couple. But keep going.
I
We got a
love
lot
how
of questions.
weird you are. Everyone already got to see it just with, you reciting Jurassic Park. You're obsessed. Yeah, I just always feel very at home when I'm with you.
Okay. Hear me out. This is really quick. I gotta point this out. Jurassic Park came out in what, 1993?
Yeah.
That is
long
not a
time ago.
conventional movie you would watch together as a couple. They watched it together many, many, many years ago.
Yeah, they're 37.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't even matter about their age. The fact is they watched that when they were probably kids or something. First off, we're almost 37.
Yeah, I know.
But when did we watch it? When did we watch Jurassic Park?
You're like 1995,
We
96.
were young, probably.
Yeah.
I'm
remember
just
being
more-
like the first movies I liked.
But like saying one of the things you like about someone is they could recount these lines from Jurassic Park. That's like a sibling thing to me. Like you guys grew up watching Jurassic Park, you memorized the lines of the movie because you both liked it, and then you would say to each other.
Do you think? Okay. Better question. Do you think they're both gay?
That would be a twist. No, if they're siblings, they can't both be gay. That would be.
That
too
doesn't
weird.
happen.
Not
That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't seem to happen. Like you get like one gay sibling, not usually two.
Is that the limit? The parents sit
You
down.
only get one.
The parents sit down. The kids is like, "Look, we had 5 kids, so only one of you can be gay. Otherwise, it just throws off the whole like the norm, the mean,
the equilibrium."
Yeah, exactly. So, which one are you gonna be gay? Huh? I do. No, it can't be. Gay.
Pick your sexuality.
Well, I love how supportive you are. Always there for me with anything that is going on. Similar to what you're saying, just feels like home when I'm with you.
How are you guys
so good at
this?
They look too much alike not to be siblings. I just swear to
I
God,
get you, I get
they're
you.
the same height.
I literally feel like you guys are more couple than we are.
You made me hold the, like, you don't flush a lot of the time. Like I would just be roasting. Anyways.
Been through a lot of struggles, and you know that, especially recently. And you've really made sure that I know I have someone there for me, and I seriously can't thank you enough for that. So
I appreciate how you love doing all my hobbies, like watching UFC on the weekends, watching basketball, building Legos, all these small things add up and it matters to
Building
I think they're
Legos.
siblings. I think
You
they're
think so?
siblings. Yeah.
They were one of the ones that convinced me the most. But now you're saying that you think that they're siblings?
What girl would want to do all that with him?
What Jew watches UFC?
I don't know.
That sounded so wrong too. Me saying it. I can't.
I don't know. Just something about that instance right there. Just I wasn't buying.
Hey, can we take a quick break? I gotta use the restroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Be right back. All right. And we're back. And just so everyone knows, I'm drinking a LaCroix. A LaCroix. Not,
Coconut?
Yeah, coconut. It's the best kind.
You do like your coconut LaCroix. You ever what flavor do you have if you don't have coconut?
What?
If you don't have, there's like a million flavors of LaCroix.
Lime or cherry, probably, but coconut's
Cherry.
the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goes with rum.
It does. But there's no rum in this. I swear.
Okay.
I swear. I'm trying to be good. It's only a Thursday. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
To me, and you matter to me, so.
Wow.
Getting hot in here.
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then just hold hands real quick, okay? When you're uncomfortable, you hold hands like this.
Yeah.
When you're comfortable and intimate and you've seen them naked, you do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just like one hand is fine.
Yeah, just hold.
Wouldn't they all be a
They
little
know-
uncomfortable though?
Yeah, they would be. But you saw? Did you see what I saw?
I saw the Midwest couple. They were doing the
They did the normal handshake, not the finger lock.
side by side. Yeah.
I don't like the finger lock handshake. I think it's just uncomfortable. Personally.
I mean, when you do that, that's like a wedding thing. Like when
The-
you're holding your wife's hand during the ceremony.
Yeah. That's the
Hold hands like how you normally would.
Oh, like we normally would. I was just
Yeah.
to grab it because he's behind me.
Okay.
Interesting.
I see.
Ooh.
If I was on there with my brother, I would not. I would be like, get off.
There's no way my sister would have even came.
Before this round ends, I want to throw out one extra hint. So through the Nectar app, we were able to calculate each couple's compatibility scores.
Oh.
What?
So here are the results. For Lexi and AJ,
They did the compatibility for each of these.
Oh, interesting.
Which is the best couple thus far? Which one do you see as being the best couple, even if they're faking it?
I want to say the Midwest couple.
But they're the ones who did the regular handshake.
I think that was like a wedding thing. Like they were
Maybe-
reliving their.
I think you're right. I think no one actually does that. Like, I mean, very rarely. I think so. They all knew that's a couple thing to do. So I'm gonna say the Midwest couple is actually legit.
Okay.
But
You're
I've been
still
saying
going
all-
with your first guess.
Yes, I'm still saying the two black guys are the actual siblings.
Okay.
they're 34% compatibility.
Yeah.
For Garrison and Claire, they're 47% compatibility.
Mm-hmm.
For Todd and Justin, there's 71% compatibility.
It's almost too compatible.
Yes, I was gonna say that's more evidence that they're brothers. Okay, the fact that they're so similar. Okay, I swear to God, this is so obvious now.
Okay, okay.
For Ben and Ariel, they're an 87%.
Whoa.
Oh shit! But they're soulmates. That's the difference. Soulmates can be better than brothers.
Okay, you're still going with Justin and what's
Brown
the other guy?
jacket, pink shirt,
Yeah, and I'm going with the Jewish siblings.
formerly known as Black One and Black Two.
That's really high.
Wow.
Oh.
The way they talk to each other is also very.
Their relationship is how I am with my sister. I mean, I love what's going on there too, but I
Oh, I don't know then.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
If your gut's
They have
telling
to
you no,
vote.
then I won't.
Okay,
They have to vote
that
who they
guy's
think the
sucks.
sibling is.
You guys ready? Yes.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Are you sure?
Problem here. I'm not sure.
Really?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's a bad
Eva.
guess.
Hey, they look cute though.
They do. They do.
That was a bad guess. I never.
Was
would've
that because
guessed
they were the least compatible? You think?
Maybe.
That,
If that's the
yeah.
reasoning, that's terrible because like those compatibility tests are bullshit.
Yeah. Did you ever take that one test I sent you?
I did. I'm fucking
You
not
don't
sharing
have to say
it.
what.
I got some thoughts.
You can tell me off air.
Okay. Sure.
Don't you ain't a couple?
I could see them meeting at.
What a shame.
Wait, we just saw everyone else's Nectar app compatibility. I wonder what ours is.
Oh, look, it says 81%.
Whoa.
81%? What the heck?
Are they sure about that?
Who are you most
ad.
compatible with? So Tina, have you done the Nectar app?
No, I've never heard of it.
No, it's an
It's
ad.
okay
That's
if
what-
it's your sibling.
It's okay. We're skipping. This is an ad.
Should we
heard
do
about
the
Nectar
compatibility?
score? I
Oh
think
shit, maybe we
Lexi
should.
And AJ's was very low, like
This was like
34%.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
34.
34%.
It was just my gut feeling. My
Okay.
intuition.
Okay, yeah, your gut feeling. We're gonna say what Claire's favorite color is on 3, okay? Okay.
Oh,
One,
okay.
2.
Oof. I could say my wife's favorite color. Could you
I
say?
could say your favorite color.
Really? Okay.
First
wait.
episode.
I just know you're left-handed.
I'm not left-handed.
Well, fuck. Okay. We're not
Red, right?
compatible. All right. Wait. Hold on. Okay. I could. Your favorite color.
Yeah.
Okay. You say mine. I say yours. Ready? In
Okay.
3. 1, 2. Wait.
1.
Why'd you start with? What the fuck would you start with 2? You started with 2?
No, I started at 3.
I didn't hear. Okay, I fucking did not hear that. All right. Okay, one more time.
All right.
1,
2.
3. Blue.
Red.
It's red. What?
Purple.
Okay, you're more compatible with my wife because your favorite color is purple.
Really?
Why is your favorite color purple?
I don't know why. It's just that's what my favorite one as a kid, and I just stuck with it. It's just...
There's no real reason. I have to stick to. I gotta be true. I gotta be true to my 6-year-old self.
Yeah, I can't be totally different.
What did you want to be when you were growing up?
I think I want to be like in middle school. I want to be like a journalist at some point, but
oh, interesting.
Yeah, before that, I
And
read.
here we are.
Hey, doing what would we call this? Reactive journalism.
Journalists.
Journalist.
Yep.
It's just like all the other ones out there, right?
I'm basically Edward R. Murrow.
You did go to the same school as him.
Fuck yeah. No, he went to Washington State College.
Oh, interesting.
It was before it was university.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
But he did, yeah. We went to the same school.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
YouTuber.
Good one. Good one.
I wanted to be a pizza delivery person. I'm not even joking. I'm living my dream. I swear to God.
Really?
Yes, I wanted to drive a car. That's all I thought was cool, and I liked pizza. So I wanted to be a pizza delivery person.
Makes sense.
All right.
Green?
Blue.
What?
It's not purple.
Yes, it is.
No, that's my mom's
Over here?
favorite color.
Okay.
Let's
You can say Todd's.
Let's do Todd's.
Okay, so the Midwest couple's suspicious. I think that's one every couple should know. Basically, the other one's favorite color.
Okay.
Okay.
Favorite color on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Purple.
Oh, you can
Let's
say
do
Ariel.
Ariel's favorite color.
That's suspicious as well. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Red.
Okay.
Interesting.
Ooh,
She goes,
87% compatible.
all Jews are communists. That's why they both said red. No. I keep saying that you change your mind now. They're the only ones who knew the favorite color.
Maybe that's something. I don't know my partner's favorite color.
I feel like that's a date one kind of question. It's so boring, and you shouldn't ask it on date one. And seriously, any advice to any people out there who are like considering dating? Don't let favorite color be a topic or a question on your first date. But you
Maybe
should
first YouTube video, yeah.
Yeah, when you guys do your first YouTube video together, then you can discuss your favorite colors. But don't do it on your first date. That is such it's such an infantile and meaningless question. Don't ask.
Maybe if you're in elementary school, you can do it.
If you have a first date in elementary school, you can ask that.
Yeah.
Elementary school
Play
kids
date.
are not watching our videos. And if they are, please stop. It's not appropriate.
Dude, no. You're not our primary target.
I do not want to fuck up the next generation. Please stop watching. Watch like Teletubbies. That'll be productive.
Yeah, if they're still out there.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to have you reenact the biggest fight you guys have had.
Oh,
or the biggest argument you guys have had. So,
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy,
Ooh,
okay?
I think this is a good tell.
We're still
Yeah,
in it.
I know exactly.
You're
what
still
Oh.
in it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I've had this friend since high school, and we had like a little thing. No, we had a little thing. No, it's before we did. And we still like hang out
Immediately
one-on-one
this is gonna
sometimes, but he has a problem with him. And I think it's fine because we're
Here's
just
why.
friends. No, we're just friends now.
Yeah, I'm sure, but
You should never be friends with an ex. It's a bad move.
Oh, I'll say this:
Uh-oh,
if you're not
uh-oh.
on, is it a red flag if you're not on friendly terms with your ex?
What does friendly terms mean?
Like, let's say like you were together for like a long time, and like they know your family, you know their family, and there's still like things that like come up where they might need to like communicate, you know. Are they still like cordial?
Cordial is good.
Yeah.
But like you shouldn't be. See, I draw the line between like what friends are is like someone you will actively go out of your way to communicate with. If I text,
Yeah.
if I'm texting you, it's because you're my friend. I'm not just gonna text my ex. Like that'd be fucking. I would never do that.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to, right?
No, of course not. But I would consider myself on good terms with my ex. Like if I ever did see her again, I would probably say, "Hey, how have you been? How are you doing?" Good.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But that's good. That's okay. But like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be friends with your ex. That's too much.
No, that's not that. Being on, would you consider a red flag if you weren't on friendly terms with?
No,
or
I don't.
the
I wouldn't
partner?
see that as a red flag because there's a lot of reasons why people can't turn out well. But you know what? Actually, that's a good point. Now that I think about it, if you hold any sort of hostility towards the person, that means that there's still feelings there.
Oh.
Yeah, because they often say the opposite of love isn't hate; it's apathy.
Yeah. So
So
if they
it's-
still have like strong feelings for them, or
Yeah,
like, yeah,
It's almost as if they're still in a relationship with them. They're just angry.
yeah.
Yeah. You should probably not hold any really strong, hateful feelings towards your ex. No.
Yeah. Like, if you had to have a conversation, they could have a conversation.
I don't think you should have the conversation, but if you were to bump into the person, you can be cordial. Yes, that's the best way of putting it. You'd be on good terms. And I guess if you have like intertwining families, that's a complicated part, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah.
Where like you
or like
introduce-
if they like work somewhere and that's some you're gonna see them because that's a place you'd want to go or something like that.
I feel like you got to cut those places out, don't you?
Depends on the places, I guess. You know.
I guess, but like if it's like a super, what are we talking about? Like
I don't know. Yeah,
like,
I
it
mean,
could be like a bar. This is the bar we both like. Well, you can find another bar.
yeah, you can. I wouldn't want to, especially if you have other friends there, right?
Yeah, but I mean, but would you really want to bump into your ex?
No, of course you wouldn't want
Right.
to, right?
So you try to pick a different spot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But okay, let's watch this argument, see if it seems legitimate.
Here's why. I met him once at like your birthday party last year. I don't know this guy, and all I know is that he's been friends since high school. They had a thing, and she's still talking one-on-one with her without me.
They had a thing.
Yeah, and we're still in.
Should we do the one where you broke up with me? Let's do it.
It wasn't really like a fight. I don't know how to reenact.
What do you what? I'm not good enough for you anymore?
I really can't reenact it. I don't.
Well, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, we had this conversation over and over.
Okay, he's gonna act. I'm gonna explain. Just basically, I had recently come out. I really felt like I still kind of didn't know what I wanted, and I needed to explore. Obviously, really loved him, still do. Just needed to figure myself out. I can't reenact it. I blacked that out.
That makes sense. I thought Todd and Justin's was the most believable.
You really? They didn't even do the other couple before.
Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't think it was believable. Do you?
Their fight?
Yeah.
It
I
sounded
totally
about
believe the
right.
Midwest couples fight.
Oh, they were still in it.
Yeah,
you could
exactly.
tell.
You could tell they were still angry with each other. So they're the good actors. I think they're real.
Yeah,
They didn't even basically try to recreate the fight. I mean, but he was laughing about it.
Yeah, that's true. Like it did feel a little kind of set uppy, like, hey, play with me or play off of each other and improvise.
And can you imagine the biggest fight in a relationship being I'm not sure if I want to come out yet. I mean, I don't know what it's like to be gay, but like, do you think that would be the biggest fight in a relationship?
I could see it, yeah.
Okay, it could be.
Especially if you want to be public as a couple, right?
I suppose so. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm underthinking it. Let's but they didn't even let the Jewish people fight.
I know. I want to see
really
that.
think that was
your mother.
A believable story because they kind of were just kind of. It felt like they were dodging the question.
But that would be it.
Why that was.
It was funny because that's what it would be. I was thinking like South Park. Kyle's mom is a big fat bitch, the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. You know the song.
Yeah, Kyle's the Jewish one, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
But like that's Cartman singing a song about Kyle's mom. Kyle's mom is a big fat bitch, the biggest bitch in the whole wide world, the biggest bitch that ever was a bitch. It says all the little boys and girls. Yeah.
Yeah, you're always on your phone when I'm around you, like driving. You can talk to me, you know, give me some attention because I feel like sometimes you want to give your friends more attention and it doesn't feel good.
I know, but you know my job is on my phone. Like I have to answer my boss 24/7. Like I'm on payroll to be, you know, there anytime
I
he needs.
understand.
It's not I know
look,
it's friends. I know it's social media. But
look,
like
but when you're around me, you can give me, you know, 100% of your attention and not have to use your phone, and you can use your phone after you see me, right?
I know. I'm gonna try my best. Like I told you that I'm gonna improve on that.
Okay.
So
They should vote them out. Even though I think that the actual like siblings of the two black guys, like that was very suspicious. Does that seem a little
Phone
too?
is their biggest fight? Yeah.
A phone is the biggest fight, and also it was pretty well acted, honestly. Like I totally felt the Midwestern couples like that was a real issue in their relationship, and they're trying to recreate. I get it. That actually felt like they were like acting.
Yeah, you couldn't feel the anger. Right?
Well, no, you wouldn't be that intimate on a public broadcast. It felt like like I mean, you could tell with the Midwest couple, they're smiling and they're somewhat like joking about it, but you know that they're also like still bothered by it.
Yeah. They're trying to play it. Maybe in a separate setting, they might be a little more intense, but you could tell it was bothering.
That was almost too intense. It felt like acting.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it was bothering any of them.
I'm gonna explain the last game that we're gonna play here. Okay, it's called the Pepito game.
What time is it?
example?
Yeah, 8:20. So let's try to like fast forward through this, like that way we can get to the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's 8:20. I think we need to wrap it up. So
yeah,
Okay.
Demonstrate. Yeah.
What if I don't want to do that?
Come.
I'm basically gonna do a few interruptions into the end.
Okay.
Which I interrupted.
So we're gonna take this piece and I'm gonna put it in my mouth. Her goal is to bite as close as she can to my mouth and try to get the stick as short as she can and bite it
Could you
off.
do this with your
Must
sister?
be very awkward for you and your siblings.
If I was here with my brother, I'll be cringing so hard right now.
I feel like you could do this with your brother.
No.
I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. So this would be the length, right? It's very small. But then she kissed me, so then we're not supposed to do that, right? That's weird.
Yeah. Ready, guys?
I told you.
Ready,
Look at
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, that was
Make it as
close.
short as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, may I see how much you guys have left? Just hold it up for me.
Okay.
Wow, you guys are good.
Oh no.
Oh.
All pretty convincing.
Like all three couples were like super cautious about it. And I was like, this is not helping at all.
But their like size was pretty small.
All right, I have my.
No one ever wants to see a girl do this.
It's them.
You think you think they're the couple? I do think it's. Oh.
Doesn't know their significant other's color.
What's my favorite color? That's what I thought.
If I lose, I'll do dishes
Yeah?
for a week.
Oh yeah?
That's how confident I am. I win. I still do dishes.
Ooh.
An area.
Lights
Wait.
turn green. That means you have found the real couple and you win. If the lights turn red, that means you have voted for the siblings and you lose.
Bro. Ooh, that's so scary.
In 3, 2, 1.
No!
They're a couple.
I knew it, bro.
Really?
Way!
Yeah, they're a
Claire
couple.
Garrison. Bro, my gut.
Sorry, guys.
Dude, they practice the
Damn.
colors. I told you they're gonna be at the great ass of the color we got.
I not know each other's colors.
We appreciate your guess, though.
I don't.
Who are the
Okay,
siblings?
Ariana.
All right, hold on.
I don't
hold on,
know.
okay.
It's,
They okay.
you're-
So like yeah, like so the they were a real couple.
Damn it.
Who are the okay? So now it could be any one of these couples.
Your guesses is still
Brown
alive.
jacket and pink shirt. What's yours? You can use any group. Now they'll come back. Who are the
Who are-
siblings?
I don't know. I might go with your guys.
I think it will be. I'm gonna say this: the Mexicans, they don't look any Mexican couple. They don't look anything alike. I don't even need to go into the lesbians. The Midwest couples felt very, very real. So either they're good actors or they're a real couple.
Okay.
I swear to God, it's gonna be the two black guys.
I'm kind of leaning there now.
Couple reveal themselves in 3, 2.
It is.
I literally told you that it was.
Okay, then why didn't you put it down on the whiteboard?
Because I'm being nice. I thought.
Yeah, you're being nice because you didn't want to seem homophobic or racist. I told you. I swear to God. Yeah. I guessed it from the very Tinder. Really? Come on.
Okay.
I was right.
Wait, so they're siblings, right?
They were the siblings.
Okay, okay.
Checkmate,
Neither
dude.
of them are gay. That's the twist.
That would be funny. Okay. So I was right, right?
You're right.
I
Yeah.
was right. Yeah. Win.
You were right. I was leaning on them initially, and then the Jewish couple just threw me off.
They seem real. Plus, they were the only couple who knew each other's favorite color.
That's true, and they were the most compatible.
Soulmates.
Although the black guys were the second most compatible.
Brothers are compatible. I'd get along with my brother.
Okay, okay.
You don't have a brother.
No,
that
that's
sad?
That's the big difference. I almost had a brother.
Really?
Yeah.
You just decide he shouldn't be.
No. What was it? Was it when you have a pregnant, but then it?
Oh, don't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to wrap this up, let's watch. Let's keep watching to see if there's anything kind of big reveal or anything. in the
Yeah,
next-
yeah.
Nice doesn't win games, honey. It wasn't you guys. No.
We hated it so much.
Yeah, we get told we're siblings a bunch of times. We've gotten told we were.
Oh shit! They're the real couple.
Yeah.
Were they
I mean-
trying to find the real couple? They were all
Okay,
siblings.
That's what was throwing me
What?
off.
Wait. What? 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 No. Am I fucking
Twist.
wrong? They're the real couple. All of them were siblings except for them.
I guess so. Yeah, can siblings pass as a couple?
Twins
So they were
once.
all
getting
sib-
mistaken
they're
for
all
siblings.
siblings.
It's
Holy
kind
fuck.
of weird, just because it makes me think, am I a narcissist because I'm attracted to someone who looks like me? And it's
That's
like
kinda
having
what
my
I was
family say
thinking.
that is the
Oh
hardest
my
part.
god, I was
Definitely weird
wrong.
for me too.
Yeah, we're triplets. Yeah, and another girl. Yeah.
We've actually done Jubilee before on a triplet video, so
You should have watched all the videos Jubilee's put out.
Use our resources.
Oh my
thank
god.
God. Wow. Because we're triplets, I feel like we're closer than regular siblings.
We literally did no prep. We kind of just played it by ear.
Okay, I misinterpreted the game. I thought they were all couples and there's one sibling. It's the
Yeah.
exact opposite. Was they're all siblings and one couple. God dang.
Damn it.
Our compatibility score was 87%, and I think it's because we have a lot of the same morals and we were raised up the same way.
You guys
Yeah.
are dope looking as a unit.
Thanks,
But we
thanks.
do get
Yeah,
mixed
we've
up
gotten
as
that.
couples.
Yeah, as siblings, we're really close. Obviously, we don't look that much alike. Like
They
him
don't.
and my sister
They don't
look
look
so much
anything
like my
alike.
mom. I'm the only one that looks like my dad.
Irish twins.
Yeah.
Different
Same
dads.
mom, different
Okay.
dads. I feel like we did the other.
No. Different dads? No way. I don't buy it.
The challenges. We definitely would have immediately like busted out laughing. They would have known.
I'm sorry.
Like
I love you so
Wait.
much.
We're siblings.
Oh,
He's
'cause they're
19.
the same age,
I'm
right?
22.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't really do a whole lot together.
No.
She kind of wrote me into this, but we made it farther than we thought. So.
The looking in
They
the
were
eyes
really
thing
good.
tripped me up so bad.
Yeah.
She was like looking so like,
Yeah, she was.
and I was like, dude, they're definitely in love or something. Like,
All right, we're done with this. I don't want to.
yeah, I was wrong.
He hates her.
Yeah, I knew.
I'm just glad we got voted out before the stick thing. We were sitting on the side and we're like, yeah, I'm glad we got voted out.
Next time we make them kiss. You guys are a bunch of liars. And
You guys
and
are all so good at acting. Actually.
and I don't like any of you guys.
Well, fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
I was following this game the exact wrong way.
I kind of was too.
So we were both actually following, thinking that they were all couples and there was one secret sibling group.
They finally found the siblings.
It's the exact opposite. And my fucking crazy racist ass thought that the fucking two black guys were fucking siblings and they couldn't be a couple. They were the one fucking real couple. God damn.
So even
That's
when
not
we're
good.
right, we're wrong.
I know. I thought I was so right until it was proven wrong. Wow, that was a twist. What a twist.
Yes.
Straight out of an M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Oh,
The
man.
twist is you understood the game wrong.
Yeah, that would be fucking hilarious. Which is what happened. Oh, man. Okay, so I learned a little bit today. I learned you really need to pay attention to the intro. Otherwise, you're going to read the whole game show the wrong way.
Yeah.
What did you learn today?
I learned that I don't know. I don't know what I learned. I learned it's fun guessing if I learned that Nectar is apparently an app that you can see how compatible you're with.
Which we're going to do on the next podcast, aren't we, Tina?
We should, yeah.
All right.
I'll
putting down-
download
I'm
it.
putting
We'll see
down-
what it all entails.
How compatible do you think we would be?
Ooh, good question. Damn.
Well, we know that like the actual couple was like 71% or something, and then there was
Yeah.
one sibling group that was like 87%. So,
Yeah, they were like triplets. So.
soulmates.
Soulmates.
Although no,
I'll
They
probably
did look a
guess.
li- they did look a little bit alike, but
I'll guess we're 45.
ouch.
That's higher than those two siblings.
Okay, but I think we're good enough to be soulmates.
Oh, then that has to at least be
90.
69.
69. Pervert. All right. So any final thoughts?
Yeah. Just be careful when you watch your videos, especially from Jubilee.
Right.
Yeah.
Same. So, for everyone out there, stay safe and stay hydrated. We love you.
As
What?
platonically.
Soulmates, all my audience.